It's been said that empathy starts with understanding life from another person's perspective. And every year, Phoenix Community Development Services seeks to shift the perspective of those who may never know what it's like to live on the street. Gimme Shelter 2025 is an event that challenges people like you and me to spend a night outside to raise money and awareness for the unhoused. Pam and Gordon are here with me to talk about the significance of this initiative. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, glad to have you here. So let's talk about Gimme Shelter and the mission and the perspective, shall I say, that you guys are trying to push or share.
Sure. I mean, the initiative is obviously to raise money for funds for Phoenix Community Development Services, but also so that someone that has not been unhoused to experience what it truly is like, even if it is for a night.
And this is the 9th year that you guys have hosted this. So how has it changed over the years, would you say?
More participation. In the last couple of years, we've added where people can sleep in their car, besides not just a box.
Now, adding that aspect, did that bring more people out, would you say?
I believe it does.
Okay. And Gordon, you've actually participated, right?
This will be the 5th year.
So let's talk about your experience. What did you gain from this?
Like she said, a lot of perspective. And so I'm the team captain for the 1-5 Widow Sons. And so we originally came in where one of the participants came in for a donation from us because we help out with the same type of people, you know, people that need assistance on the street. So now we take a team that's the 5th year going. Like she said, I mean, it's eye-opening. You know, if you haven't stayed out, if you haven't been in the cold, sleeping on a sidewalk, it is different when you do it than what it seems like when you're expecting to. Even though you expect the cold, it's a lot more uncomfortable than you expect. Biggest eye-opener, though, I'd say is the education session there where they talk about the raw numbers, you know, how many people in our community are actually experiencing homelessness. I think it was 561 individuals and 91 families on the list right now.
So there's an educational aspect. So you actually talked, of course, naturally, right?
Sure.
But let's go a little bit in depth about the information that you share with the people participating in addition to the numbers.
So every year that we do have a group of people that have previously been unhoused that are now housed, so they get to share their experiences. And this year we will also be doing a mini poverty simulator.
Nice. And we know that this year particularly is special, especially with the ordinance that bans the encampments of the unhoused. So let's talk about the importance of this and why it's going to be so impactful and just why people should really take the time to experience it themselves when it comes to these decisions being made for entire communities.
I mean, I think it's impactful because just to get a perspective, you know, that people really don't want to be in these encampments. They don't want to be on the street. And also it's impactful because the funds raised help to build more permanent supportive housing so that those people that were in the encampments have somewhere to go.
And this is a fundraiser. So where will the donations go and how will they benefit the overall mission?
The funds will all go to Phoenix Community Development Services, and it will help us with, you know, build more permanent supportive housing, provide case management services, transport, you know, individuals to appointments they may have.
Nice, nice. All right, we are running out of time, but I do want to ask you one more question, Gordon. If you can, in 3 words, convince our audience why they should participate, what 3 words would you use based off your experience?
You can help.
You can help.
You give me 3 words. I'm not a guy of short words.
You can help. So. Well, thank you both so much for coming in. I hope this event is as impactful as it's intended to be, and a lot of people come out and participate, and you shift the perspective of those who don't necessarily have these circumstances. So thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, just head to 25newsnow.com. Follow the features tab to In the Know and submit the form. We'll be back after the break.